Hey, it's Juan, and I'm back with another new comic book day video. It's been a little while. It's been about 3 weeks or so. I haven't really posted anything. I posted something to our Instagram, and I think that's about it. We had I had certain life events happen in the past few weeks, and honestly, I didn't have the motivation to create anything. I haven't really to read anything. It hasn't been since like the last week or so since I've really wanted to do something. Um, I'm sure, as you all know, things happen in life, and certain things they just kind of put a stop to everything. But yeah, now I'm back. I got about 3 weeks worth of books to go over, so this might be a little bit longer than my normal videos. Um, it's about a short box and a half. Yeah, there's quite a few books. A couple magazines, some back issues that I've been collecting. So we'll go ahead and get into it. So we'll start with the back issues. First up, we have Uncanny X-Men number 251 with this classic cover. Absolutely clean copy. I got it at a really good price. Couldn't say no. Next back issues. Let me grab the stack here and make sure I got them all. Yep, there we go. I've been piecing together a Thor run for quite some time now, and I've just been chipping away at it. So I got a bunch of Thor back issues. First up, we have the Mighty Thor 232, and then I have Thor. This is 248. Then I have Thor 249. There we go. Then I have Thor. This is 253. Then we got Thor 267. And then we have Thor 282. Yeah, so it's all my back issues I have for time being. I'm going to go ahead and put these away. And then we're going to hop into all the new comic book day books. First up, we're going to go through Image. Image is about half a short box by itself. It's a lot of Image books. I'm just going to go ahead and grab a stack. There we go. So first up, we have Deadly Tales of the Gunslinger. This is a Spawn Universe book, number 14. Then we have Gunslinger, number 52. Then we have Spawn the Dark Ages. This is 4 of 6. This is cover A. Next up, we have new for this week. We have Ghost Machine, the official guidebook. We have a couple different covers. This is number 1. And then we have this cover. Looks pretty freaking awesome. We have a new one-shot from Image. This Kilroy Was Here. My grandpa on my dad's side, every time he'd send me a birthday card when I was a kid, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Kilroy, the little guy that hangs over the fence. You can just see his nose and the tip of his fingers, and he would include that in every single birthday card. And I saw this as like, what? I got to get it for grandpa, and go ahead and check it out. But it looks really good. We have Kindland Tiger's Island from Image, number 1. We have the Royals with a couple different covers. This is number 1. And we have this one as well. Next up, we have White Sky, number 2. I got both covers. And then I got White Sky, the reprint of number 1. All right, let me put these away. We'll grab some more Image books. It's a lot, so it's going to take me a second. All right. Next up, we have Bjork number 2. I have been collecting all the variants and reprints. We have Super Creep Show. This one's on the older one. This is from Image number 1 with that ASM homage. We have Wrestle Heist, one of my favorite series this year. This is number 4. Then we have Hyde Street number 11. And also within the past couple weeks, you have the return of Invincible. So I got a bunch of different Invincible covers. This is the Hyde Street number 11, the Invincible cover. And this cover is amazing. We have Exquisite Corpses number 11. We have The Thing on the Doorstep number 2. I really love the first issue of this. Really creepy, a little predictable, but really creepy. Next up, we have Lucky Devils number 7. And then we have Phantom of the Opera. This is, my eyes are horrible, excuse me, number, how come I cannot see it? Number 2, geez Louise. All right, let me put these away. We'll grab the next stack of Image books. Oh, this will be the last stack from Image. We have G.I. Joe number 20. Optimus Prime on the cover. We have Feral number 21. We have Geiger number 22. We have Final Boss number 5. And this one also has an Invincible cover. And this one's gruesome. I love it. We have some Marvel team-ups. Yeah, a bunch of new team-ups since I've last been gone. I got 2 of these covers because it's McFarlane. We have the facsimile or reprint, I don't know how you want to say it, of Invincible and Spider-Man. We got 2 of these guys. We have another cover. We have, I forget who does this one. Another Invincible team-up cover. And then the Invincible number 1 foil facsimile. This one's super shiny. All right, next up we have Skin Breakers number 7. And then we have Battle Beast. Also with Battle Beast, we have a McFarlane cover. And again, I got 2 of these McFarlane covers because why not? It's McFarlane. I love McFarlane. I got 2 of these. They're out of order, so the other one, yep, there it is. It's under this cover as well. Trying to make sure my stack doesn't fall over. Then we have Invincible Returns, number 1. I have not read it. What I don't know if this, I'm pretty sure they're just facsimiles. And just reprints of the covers, or I'm not sure if it's a new story. I don't think it's a new story. I think you would have heard a lot more about it. Probably just facsimiles. Ooh, these bags and boards are slippery, so everything just slips around. And then last one from Image this week. All right, let me go ahead and put this stack away. Sorry guys, take me a little second to finagle this. There we go. Jeez, I'll use so many books. All right, next up I have the short box. The full short box. We'll go over these really quick. I'm not sure if I showed this to you already. This is the Savage Sword of Conan from Titan, number 13. I think I have one other Eerie comic that's come out since, I think. I've already put it away and I don't feel like going to dig it out, so we'll leave that one at that. All right, first up, we're going to go with all the indies. So many indies. All right, first up, we have an Ashcan. This is like a double-sided Ashcan. On this side, if destruction be our Lotus or Lost, I can't tell. I forget what's on the other side, but this one, I was flipping through it. Looks like Abraham Lincoln in there. Looks really good. And then we have Elvira X Harley Quinn. This was in a blind bag. Is that Virgin variant. I forget what number. I think it's number 5. Next up, we have our Dynamite books. First up, we have Gargoyles and Darkwing Duck, number 4. Then we have Supernatural, number 6. I always get my wife this book, but I always get like the photo cover. This week, I believe it was just Dean. She saw the A cover and she wanted it, so I went back and got her an A cover. We have Vampirella, number 12. We have Vampirella Armageddon, number 9. Moving on to some more of those Disney books. Let me grab another stack. There we go. Next up from Dynamite, we have The Shiver of Christmas Town, a Nightmare Before Christmas book. Got a couple of these covers. There we got Jack and Zero. Try not to get that glare, guys. I'm sorry. Next up, we have The Lion King, number 3. There's Scar. Got 2 DA covers. Now we got a couple of variants, of course. Next up, we have the Disney Villains. This is Gaston, number 2. I believe I got 3 of these covers. All right, let me put these down. I'll grab another stack. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to stay organized to some content. How far back am I going to go? Oh, there we go. Next up, we have Comics to Magazine number 2. We have the A cover. And then we have the one per store variant exclusive with Terminal on the cover. And it's a funny story. When I went to go pick up my books today, I was looking through my stack. I asked them to pull this for me. And when I saw this, I was like, oh, that's the variant. I didn't ask for the variant. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that's the variant. I went to go make sure. And then sure enough, they had the A cover with our boy Battle Beast on there. I was like, oh, they accidentally slipped into the variant. I don't think they realized this is a one per store. And I was actually going to ask them if they got one in stock. But yeah, I wanted to make sure and point it out and pay the appropriate price for it because I don't want to, short them at all. We have Casey Jones, number 6. We have Shredder, number 6. We have Ripcord, number 2. I like the first one. It's a really easy read. It's really short. It's about this girl looking for her missing sister. She runs into some bikers. She's a badass. Kind of typical stuff like that, but it's good. It's not bad. We have, let's see here, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Godzilla, number 5. And then we have Godzilla. I forget what the tagline on this one is. This is number 9. I think this is the last one for this. Next up, we got some EC books. We have Catacomb of Torment. This is number 9 as well. I love these EC books. And then we have Cruel Universe. This is also number 11. What a cool cover. Next up from Dark Horse, we have Leonide, the Vampire, House of Yonda. I think I'm pronouncing that correct. Jeez Louise, I cannot talk today. We have American Caper, number 5. I think this is the last American Caper, if I'm not mistaken. We have Carmen Redclaw. This is number 3 of 4. And then we have a Tomb Raider. This is Tomb Raider Sacred Artifacts, number 3 of 4. And then we have Gru the Prophecy. This is number 1. This is new for this week as well. And then last from Dark Horse, we have Magic the Gathering, Untold Stories Jace. This is number 1. All right, let me move this stack. We'll move on to the next. Trying to keep them sorted, guys. Oh, there we go. This is the last of the indies before we move into the two big publishers. Next up, we have Keen Spot. We have Mark Spears Monsters, number 9. We got the Mad Hatter. New from Keen Spot and Mr. Spears, we have Midnight Man. And I grabbed all the different variants because I love me some Mark Spears. And I believe there's 1 or 2 more. Yep, 2 more. All right, next up we have Boom Comics. We have The Last Days of H.P. Lovecraft. This is number 5. Next up we have a Mad Cave book. This is Pop Kill. This is a one-shot. Then for Mad Cave we have Speed Racer number 7. And then we have The Toxic Avenger. This is number 8. This is from Ahoy Comics. We have The Future is Insert Your Expletive. This is number 11. This is book's a couple weeks old. We have Dead Teenagers. This is from Oni Press. This is number 1. I've yet to read this, but I did get the A. And then I also got the Virgin Ratio cover. New for this week, this is the Tyler Rake and Extraction story. If you guys have seen those Hemsworth Extraction movies on Netflix, this is in that universe. I believe this is him. A new from this week, it's a one-shot. We have When the Shark Hits the Fan, Cosplayer versus Shark. And it looks really good. I'm going to read this one in the morning while I drink my coffee. We have Lenore, Blood and Money. And then we have Conan the Barbarian. Conan the Barbarian from Titan. This is number 30. All right. And then we have Mega Man number 2. It's Mega Man X number 2. All right. Let me put this stack down and we'll get to the big publishers. Next up, it's going to be Marvel. Let me grab the first Marvel stack because we still got about a little more than half a short box. Jeez Louise, so many books. All right, we'll stop right there. We have one new one today for April Fool's Day. We have Deadpool April Fool's Day, number 1. This book makes sense because it's Deadpool. We have another one shot from Marvel. We have the Eternals. I believe this is the 50th anniversary special. And I believe this is also the appearance of a new Eternal. I forget his name. We have X-Men of Apocalypse. This is number 3. And then we have X-Men number 27. We have X-Men number 28. And with this one, we did get a variant. And then we got the David Nakayama. This is the Mystique variant with like those negative space. This one's gorgeous. Next up, we have Doctor Strange number 5. And then we have Logan Black, White, and Blood. This is number 4. This cover is a little weird. I know it's not Frank Miller, but it reminds me of current day Frank Miller. And I'm not a huge fan. We have Nova Centurion number 6. I believe this is the last one for Nova. Then we have the Infernal Hulk. The Infernal Hulk number 5. I believe he fights the one above all, which is crazy to me. We have Black Panther Intergalactic, number 4. And then we have Captain America, number 8. Next up, we have Moon Knight, number 2. And then we have the Punisher. This is Marvel Knights, the world to come. This is number 4, and I believe it's the last one. Next up, we have Sorcerer Supreme, number 4. And then we have the Mortal Thor, number 8. Also from Marvel, we have Planet She-Hulk, number 5. And then we have Fantastic Four, number 9. Sorry, I have to take another quick look. I love these covers. We have the New Avengers, number 10. And then we have Rogue, number 3. Also from Marvel, we have Predator Bloodshed, number 2. And new from this week, we have Alien King Killer, number 1. All right, let me put this stack aside. I believe we still got a little bit of Marvel to go, and then we can get on to DC. Yep, this is the last from Marvel. We have all new Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider, number 9. Ooh, sorry about that glare. We have Venom. This is part of the Death Spiral series. This is Death Spiral number 6, but number 256. We have The Amazing Spider-Man, number 24, Legacy number 988, part 4 of 9 of the Death Spiral as well. Sheesh, a lot of numbers on that cover. We have The Amazing Spider-Man, part 5 of 9, number 25, Legacy number 989. A few Ultimate books. We have Ultimate Endgame, number 3. We have Ultimate Wolverine, number 15. I believe this is the last Ultimate Wolverine. And then we have the Ultimates, number 22. And don't forget, I'm still doing, slowly but surely, the 100 subscriber giveaway where we're giving away a set of Ultimate Endgame number 1. Let me put these aside. All right, moving on to DC. Also another crossover since I've been gone. We have Superman, Spider-Man. Of course, we got the A cover. Oh, these are out of order, guys. Give me one sec. There we go. We have the Jim Lee cover, which is the one I really wanted. We have the J. Scott Campbell cover. This one's cool as heck. This is a thick book, guys. It's huge. I forget who this is. But I also did get the Nakayama cover. And the last for the crossovers. I forget who this is, but this one is freaking sick. All right, let me put the little stupid Spider-Man to the side. Next up, we have some facsimiles. Again, I've said it a million times, my favorite Batman story, Batman The Dark Knight Returns. This is number 2. Of course, we got the A. The foil variant. Shiny, shiny that. Start a fire with that glare. And a few different covers to go with it. See, I like old Frank Miller. That dude is amazing. New Frank Miller, I don't know. Not my thing. Let's move on to some more DC. Trying to grab a larger stack here. All right, next up from DC, we have Justice League Unlimited, number 17. We have Nightwing, number 136. We have Batman Static Beyond. This is number 5 already. feel like just came out. New for this week, we have Batman number 8. I got a variant with this one. No, I didn't get a variant. It was the other one I'm thinking about. We'll see that one here in a second. Which I should have got some variants. Maybe I'll go back and get some. We got Poison Ivy, number 43. Got our Lady the Catwoman there. New for this week, this is Mad About DC. And I got 2 variants. Got the A cover. And I got a Lobo cover. All right, next up we have Detective Comics. This is number 1107. We have Wonder Woman, number 31. We have Superman, number 36. And then we have Superman Unlimited, number 11. All right, we have World's Finest. This is number 49. And then new for this week, we have World's Finest number 50. And this is the variant I got. And this is the Mark Spears variant with our boys on the cover. I don't care what you say. This Batman is amazing. All right, still got more DC. It's the last DC stack, and I think we're done. New for this week, we have Bizarro Year None. This is number 1. A very limited series, I believe. These are older books. When I say older, in the past couple of weeks, we have Deathstroke, The Terminator. This is number 1. Of course, we got some variants to go with it. And this particular foil. This one's a shiny one. Yep, glare. Also, a little bit older, we have Lobo number 1. This is Scotty Young. I'm not the hugest Scotty Young fan. I'm just a, ooh, look, it's shiny, let's buy it fan. And the foil. This is a cool foil. I'm glad it's not Scotty Young. We have Batwoman number 1. And of course, we got some variants. And funny thing about this variant, I was in my LCS. I got there late because I had to work. And the way the store does it is there's very limited counter space. So he puts them out on the table, some on the counter. And all these ones were on the table. And I was looking, taking my time because there's no one else in there. I go to reach for this book. And all of a sudden, I see an arm come in front of me reaching for the same book. And my hand got there 2 seconds faster. I'm like, to me, it's like, hey, we're all here for the same thing. Let's take turns, you know. I got the last one. Sorry, dude. Not sorry, you know. Oh, and then the foil variant. All right. We have some Absolute reprints. I believe this is Absolute Batman number 15 or 16. These are the foils. These just came out today. These are gorgeous. I believe everything until the end is nothing but Absolute books. Then we have Martian Manhunter. This is number 10. We doubled up on this one. I've been doubling up on some of these because why not? We have Absolute Wonder Woman number 18. Again, doubled up. We have Absolute Flash number 13. And then new for this week, we have Absolute Superman number 18. Doubled up on the cover A's. And I should have doubled up on this one. This one's amazing. Not my favorite Absolute Superman cover, but it is up there. All right, let me put this stack aside. All right, and that's all the new books. I do have one other thing to show you. It's hanging off the back of my chair right here. My mother-in-law bought me this shirt because she knows I'm a huge Batman fan. Look how awesome that is. And the shirt's huge, which I appreciate because I'm a big guy. Can't wait to wear it. How awesome is that? So Pam, thank you very much. Oops, sorry to do that to you guys. And that's it, from the past 3 weeks. I appreciate you guys watching, being patient with me. And I do want to leave you with this, right? No matter how busy we are with work, comics, I really want to stress, look to the person next to you, whether it's your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad, your grandpa, your kids, your wife, and tell them how much you love them and how much you appreciate them. Just always remember, tomorrow is not promised. And the people we love the most may not be here, right? These past 3 years or so for me, I've lost some people, and it's not easy. I'm sick of it, honestly, So please take that time. Tell your loved ones how you feel, even if it's just a friend, and keep on living. I do want to give a shout out to my mom because she is one of the strongest ladies I've ever known. Not because she's just my mom. I remember when my dad died, within 3 or 4 days, she was back at work because what are we going to do? We going to sit around and pout, or are we going to get back to work? Because bills still got to get paid. Kids still got to get fed, It's not, doesn't mean we're not sad. It's just things got to get done, and that's how I kind of live my life. A little mopey sometimes, but hey guys, I appreciate you watching. Don't forget about the 100 subscriber giveaway. We're giving away that set of Ultimate Endgame #1, and I will see you guys next week.